bringing Israel to the world. This is IBN News.
With news of Israel, I'm Susan Michaels. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas, after rejecting the Middle East peace plan presented last week by U.S. President Donald Trump, said over the weekend that the Palestinian Authority has cut all ties with the United States and Israel. In Cairo to address the Arab League at an emergency meeting to discuss Trump's plan, Abbas said, "We've informed the Israeli side that there will be no relations at all with them and the United States, including security ties." Israeli officials made no immediate comment. Israel and the Palestinian Authority's security forces have long cooperated in policing areas of the West Bank under Palestinian control, and the PA also has intelligence cooperation agreements with the CIA. Militants in the Gaza Strip over the weekend fired a rocket into the neighboring Israeli community of Nahal Az during a visit of blue and white leader Benny Gantz. Gantz and fellow party member Gabi Ashkenazi were at the southern kibbutz for meetings with local residents. The rocket fire comes after a tense day of cross-border rocket launchings from the Hamas-controlled territory and Israeli artillery and airstrikes. Tensions in the area increased following the unveiling by U.S. President Donald Trump of his Middle East peace plan last week. Referring to earlier statements by PA President Mahmoud Abbas, who has cut off security ties with Israel, Gantz said, "I expect the coming days to be challenging given the events of the past few days." Following a media report stating that there was no policy in place for checking for the coronavirus at Ben Gurion Airport, Health Minister Yaakov Litzman stated that Israel is treating the outbreak of the virus with the utmost severity. Saying that Israel does demand 2 weeks of quarantine for suspected virus sufferers, Litzman said patients in Israel are allowed to pass that period in their own homes, not in a medical facility. The last 2 flights from Beijing allowed to land at Ben Gurion arrived over the weekend. And security officials are warning that the decision by Defense Minister Naftali Bennett to stop all Palestinian agricultural imports from the West Bank could have major economic and security implications for Israel. The ban, which came into effect Sunday, could lead to increased Palestinian unemployment, with anger and violence resulting. I'm Susan Michaels.
IBN, Israel Broadcast Network.